Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Dimash reaction video. Dimash just released 2 live performances on his channel and I cannot wait to check these out. But the one that people have asked me to react to first, the one that seems to be going everywhere at the moment, is this one right here, You Raise Me Up. So if you want more Dimash reactions, please make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and without more talking from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Dimash's live performance of the famous song You Raise Me Up. Oh dear, this might be one that's gonna make me cry. This already looks super adorable. This is the cutest thing ever! This is the cutest thing ever, man! This is the cutest thing ever! Oh my word, Dimash has performed with some of the most talented choirs and orchestras in the world. And yet there is something so special about Dimash standing up there with all these children performing the choir, being the choir for Dimash. This is absolutely freaking stunning. This is beautiful, and then all like going to the crowd and all the lights and everything. This is a beautiful performance already. Doesn't this just melt your heart?
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
I love that. I love how well Dimash just clicks here. This man is an absolute incredible human being and has a chameleon of a voice where every single person he performs with, doesn't matter their age, doesn't matter their style of singing, he completely adapts and changes his tone, his attitude, his energy to match the people he's performing with every single time on a stage with all these young children. And Dimash just changes his complete persona, his energy, everything to perfectly blend with this like beautiful choir. This is such a heartwarming performance. I got tears in my eyes. This is beautiful. What a beautiful rendition of this song.
There is no life.
Oh, that deep tone. God, my throat. Oh, this is so beautiful.
I am filled with wonder. Sometimes I think I glimpse eternity.
I've never heard You Raise Me Up performed like this before. Dimash's deep tones here are just mesmerizing. The way he can just go from the highest notes we've ever heard a human perform to these deep, low, bassy tones so easily. It just really does show that this man is just one of a kind. And this heartwarming performance. And now the children changing their tones from matching Dimash's lyrics to literally switching it now to being the backing harmonies here. Just stunning.
You raise me up so
the crowd as well. The crowd as well.
You raise me up so walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more
absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We have reacted to a lot of Dimash songs, a lot of his performances. And I have got emotional and teary-eyed at so many of them. And I can say right now with complete confidence that is one of the best I've seen. Not because of Dimash's vocals, even though they were stunning. We've seen him blow our minds. Not because of his vocals, but because of everything that represented. The entire song, with the meaning of that song, You Raised Me Up, and performing it with children, it just made me think that this song was dedicated to, like, our children, the younger generation. And even at the end, when Dimash was, like, holding the little girl's hand, and he was, like, singing, it almost felt like he was singing to her, you know? And immediately my heart was just being squeezed, because as a parent, that's what you feel like, right? You feel like you're reborn when you have children. You know, you have your children, and there they are, these most precious things in the world to you. And you just look at them, and that song is exactly how they make you feel. You know, you feel like you can do anything, and you will do anything for them, and you feel all that rushing through you, and jeez, man, yeah, that's why this felt so special. It's because Dimash performed this with this orchestra of young people, and it just felt so right. Like this song was meant to be performed like that. Like that was the meaning of this song. And that's what it felt like to me, at least. I don't know, how did all of you feel about this? But to me, this really felt like looking at like the younger generation, looking at our children, and realizing just singing them, but just realizing what this song means. You know, they raise us up, looking at like the holding the hand at the end and just singing to her and saying, You raised me up. You just felt like a father singing to his daughter, you know? It was absolutely beautifully done. I loved that the crowd as well was like, with like the globes, like the balls that they were holding up, the light sticks. I love that they were like all in sync and all symbolizing the like moving and changing tone and style of the song as well. I feel like that was beautifully done too. I love how we went from Dimash harmonizing with the children at the beginning and all of them singing together to the second verse where they do backing harmonies and Dimash takes the center stage but keeps it subtle as well, which I thought was a really beautiful touch to this song. We know Dimash could perform You Raise Me Up and just belt out some incredible notes. But I feel like that would really take away from the elegance and grace of the performance. And meanwhile, Dimash just blended in so subtly and so smoothly with the younger voices around him on that stage, and it was just beautiful to hear all of them clicking together, all of them working together, and Dimash just maintaining this like softer, smoother voice and just this lower tone, and it just created this like hauntingly beautiful performance. It's impossible not to get a bit teary-eyed at this and just feel your heartstrings being pulled at. Like I said, one of my favorite performances from him, just because this is a performance you watch and it just feels so right to be performed this way, which I really love. I got my nose running, got me all teary-eyed. That was a beautiful performance from Dimash. I didn't expect it. I just assumed it'd be Dimash going like blowing our minds with his incredible voice. I didn't expect it would be formed with like a young orchestra. I think there's a young choir. I think that's a really nice touch and a really beautiful spin on this song. There's nothing this man can't do. I really hope you all enjoyed my reaction to this. Please make sure you go support Dimash. There is a link to this performance in the description of this video, so go watch it, go check it out, and go support this incredible human being. Go watch the original. If you enjoyed this reaction and you'd love to see more Dimash reactions, then please press that like button and subscribe to the channel for more by pressing that subscribe button. Put all your recommendations in that comment section down below. Have an amazing week. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.